Hi, I'm here today with Blair from Brava discussing leadership development and the new leadership assessment tool, BravtaTrak. Blair, welcome.
Thank you.
What mistakes are organisations making with leadership development?
Well, the biggest mistake that's being made in most organisations is that conventional leadership development is primarily focused on leadership training. And essentially, you could say that it's event-driven. It's driven by that training event. And what happens as a result of that is there tends to be very little support for the long-term implementation of the leadership skills that people actually learn in those training workshops. So what this means for most managers is they go to the workshop, they go back to work, they try a few things out, but pretty soon they revert back to their normal management and leadership style. And in a relatively short period of time, most of what they have learnt gets discarded, and they end up applying very little of what they've learnt in that leadership training. And the consequence of this approach means that basically we see very little long-term performance improvement in organisations which take that approach. And of course, very little in the way of return on investment. And the reality is that the biggest challenge for most people managers is not understanding leadership. The biggest challenge they have is actually applying what they already know. And so what I notice is that most organisations are mostly focusing in the wrong area. Their biggest mistake is focusing on developing leadership skills without any real focus on helping managers to apply those new skills back on the job.
So right.